To understand maths, you need to understand the letters, the numbers.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
But to understand science, you need to apply the practicality of it. And that is where the science set comes in.
Oh, okay. So it's like an aid which breaks down things for us to do stuff in science, right?
Fantastic.
Wow.
So the science set is designed to match the curriculum.
Okay.
So from primary, junior high school to senior high school, so long as you read integrated science,
okay,
you need a science set to be able to understand the very basic principles and concepts of science.
Interesting.
Yes.
Wow. We'll go into it very soon. But on the label, I can see DEXT.
Yes.
And I know your company is DEXT Technology.
Definitely.
So tell us more about it.
So DEXT Technology Limited is a fully owned Ghanaian startup.
Okay.
That has really defied all odds because it's solving a very old age problem. And this means so much to me as a young person because growing up, we were denied the opportunity to have practical experiential education.
Okay.
And so beyond the chalkboard, nothing really happens, And so you have to chew poor and pass. Like you have
the brain was suffering.
So you have to chew what a resistor is without really having to feel and experience one. You have to always chew what capacitors are without having to experiment with it.
Okay.
And so there was so much memorization. And so right after school, we have this term, chew, pour, and pass.
Okay.
But today, everybody's word is going to school and is passing.
Okay.
What is the difference between you and the next student? So you have to be able to focus on adding value to yourself, the skill set for the youth, by going practical. Every government knows this. Every institution knows this. You and I know this.
Yeah.
Because we've been complaining about it for a very long time.
Yeah.
But the solution costs a lot. To put up a lab for every school is not a joke.
So who bails the cat? That's the whole point.
You get it. So it's very expensive. You cannot go to that tangent. So, then let's take it like that. Let's just do the memorization. You get it and let it go. But another example I can cite with the science set is that before time, if you wanted to make a phone call, you had to visit the telephone booth or the telecommunications center to do so. But today everybody has a cell phone. Mm-hmm. You can make a phone call anywhere to anywhere in the world. The same paradigm shift is happening to educational space. This time with practical education.
Wow.
That's the science set.
Wow.
So the science set has shrunk a whole lab into a box.
Interesting.
And putting it into the hands of every single young learner, right from primary, junior high school to senior high school.
Wow.
And it will amaze you to see the talents of these ones get on earth. So recently we had some students come up with an idea to solve this COVID-19 project. So you have kids as young as 7 years, students in senior high schools, then junior high school, contributing to solutions. They go like, so when I go out there, they put buckets all around me, they have taps on them. But if I have the virus on my palms, and I touch the taps, and I clean my hands with under running water with soap, I go back and touch the same tap, and I get infected back. So they created some concept with conductors and non-conductors, with wires, and a motor with some pumping system from the science set.
Oh.
Yes, and they created that solution.
So now you don't have to touch anything.
You just have to trigger it with your legs.
Oh, interesting.
And then
everything is set into motion.
You get it. So you are including these kids into problem-solving skills for this prime time. So they feel the confidence to be able to contribute to solutions practically. And that is what the science set delivers.
Absolutely. That's a good one there.
Thank you.
Wow. And I love the package. I think, let me make them see that. So we have DEXT Science Set. Mm-hmm. Nice package.
Sure.
It looks like the normal CD bag.
Yeah, you can relate to that.
You can relate to a CD bag, yeah.
Yes.
It's a nice package.
But this time it's full of practical
science accoutrements.
Yes.
Wow.
Sure.
Which can do a pumping system and a whole lot.
Yes.
Alarm gates and a whole lot of circuit boards.
Come to think of it,
wow.
See, it's like teaching a child how to play keyboard.
Okay.
You teach them the chords and all that. After that, they then build on it to play complex music stuff. That's the same way the science set does. It shows you the very foundation of science. Lets you get to experience how switches are made. So when you go and meet any situation, you can design your own switch using environmental stuff.
This is absolutely good, and it's in tandem with the Science Digest show, because we're also trying to demystify and break down science. Yeah,
Right.
But we are breaking it down for everybody to understand. So if you have the science set on the Science Digest show,
Sure.
oh come on, you have a pleasant, fine meal for yourself.
Definitely.
Wow. Stick around. We'll be right back after the break.
Baby, this a yash shit up. If you agree, mama laton. Party 2 at the party 1. Party 2 like the pan 1. I go fit to change your catwalk and change your life joy. Every day not to enjoy. Open and close like a laptop.
Welcome back, viewers, from the quick commercial break. And we don't want to hold you longer or keep you much in suspense. We are zooming in straight to the Dext Science Set. We are going inside. We are unveiling everything for you to see everything for yourself. And then later you can purchase one for your kids, for yourself, and to solve your basic problems. All right, so Caleb, what do you do as the honors then?
Great. It's always a pleasure to get it. So this is it.
Okay.
This is the science set, and as you open the science set,
Wow.
we remember that you are entering a world of innovation
Wow.
and creativity.
Whoa.
So this is the science set.
I love what I'm seeing.
Sure. This is a science set.
Interesting.
That's where you have it.
So with my basic, let me try and do some few
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
I can see dry cells here.
Okay.
I can see cell holders.
Okay.
What else can I see?
That's a good try.
I can see a motor.
Okay.
What else can I see? Okay, so I can see a motor. Okay, I can see omega, so that would be the resistors, right?
Okay.
And this is 1000 ohm.
Yeah, 1000 ohms resistance.
Wow.
Yes.
And I can see 33 ohm resistor.
Yes.
So conducting wires, right?
Yes.
Okay. Guess. Whoosh.
So the names of the components are written at the back.
At the back.
Yeah, so this is a buzzer.
Okay, that's a buzzer. Okay,
Yes,
so I
that's a
could see
buzzer.
from this one too.
Yeah.
So that can ring a bell, sort of.
Yeah. So you are given a problem to solve.
Okay.
That you have criminals coming to your home whilst you are away or whilst you are asleep at night.
Okay.
Can you design an alarm or security system
Okay.
to detect when they come in?
That's
You get it?
interesting.
So we have a solar panel in here as well.
Good. So I saw that I was contemplating between an LED or a solar panel.
Yeah, that's a solar panel.
Okay.
So it shows you the different sources of energy.
Okay.
So students can even learn about how Akosombo Dam generates power. From
Okay.
here, how to even build a windmill to generate power.
That's true.
For yourself.
That's true.
And so we didn't leave robotics out. So you can use energy transformation understanding to build
Okay.
a robot right
To
here.
convey the energies.
Yes, right here in the set.
That's interesting.
Yes.
I think this is LED, right?
Yes, it's an LED. The name is written at the back once again.
Okay.
Great.
And nice. It's a solid board, actually.
Yes, it's solid board. Yeah.
Wow. And okay, microfarad will be a capacitor.
Definitely. You
So
know
this
your
is
science.
100 microfarad. Wow.
You know your science.
I love this. You know, I'm a fan of Legos. So this is like a scientific electrical Lego system, sort of breaking it down
Yeah.
for everything. Now I'm wondering what this is.
Okay. So this is sort of part of the pump that you're going to build.
Okay.
So this is like a propelling system.
Okay.
That you're going to use the pump to construct your system to pump the water.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that a turbine or something?
Yeah, that's a turbine. Definitely.
Oh,
That's a
so I now get a Kosombo stuff.
You get it.
Interesting.
And so it is not only limited to physics, but physical sciences.
Sciences, okay.
Because students can build a vertical farm.
Okay.
And then build an irrigation system attached to it.
Okay.
They can also build a water purification system.
Okay.
Right from here.
Okay. So physical sciences, I think, has got to do with physics, chemistry as the main basics for it.
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to do some chemistry and physics, you can come into your science.
And then,
wow.
Yes.
And even you can do stuff in agric with this.
No,
so
definitely,
you can apply.
We're talking about vertical farming here.
Exactly.
And we are talking about waste management, as plastic waste management as well.
Okay.
So
and waste segregation and all that.
Yes. And so one of the prime things to me is that at the end of this, we expect that students would go out there and experiment to integrate into their society.
Interesting.
So they can, with their vertical farms, build a farm and name it after themselves. Like dedicate one tree. So you remember there was some time ago where we were encouraged to plant more trees.
Yeah.
So this would bring that spirit back. And I just want to cast your mind back a little bit. I mean, growing up, we were supposed to, building cars with empty things of milk.
Konko.
Tontra car, you get it. And then you carve out tires from
Chalote.
From Chalote.
I've done some before.
You get it.
Memories.
But those things have faded off.
That's true.
Silently, they are faded off because they didn't have a place in an educational structure. But the science set is bringing the spirit back.
Which is absolutely good.
You get it. So we have gotten a lot of recognitions out there, but that is not enough. We will not rest until every single child and every single parent understands that the science set is giving the award that advantage that they need to be part of the 21st century technology leaders.
Wow.
And so this is opening up the minds of the kids in so many ways. In so many ways.
I need to get a copy for myself.
You should.
I really need to get a copy for myself.
You should.
I really need to get a copy for
myself. So now we had a mathematical set, and now we have a science set.
Wow. Do you have the mathematical set around?
No, mathematical set.
Okay. I thought you had. Okay. I get your point now.
Yeah.
Marshall's and the others.
You get it.
Academics and all that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so this is a very nice one. I'm sure viewers are watching. People are like, "Mommy, get me one. Mommy, get me one. Where can we get one?"
So currently you can get one at EPP Books.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, at the Legon City Mall.
Legon City Mall.
Yes, you can also get one at Kingdom Books.
Okay.
Osu of the Teshi Road.
Okay.
You can also get one at Community One.
Okay.
Kingdom Books.
Okay.
And also,
how about the Legon Kingdom Books?
Not yet. We are still
okay.
having conversations with them. Possibly by the end of this show, they might have just grabbed one because of this show.
Wow. Yeah, they should. And if you are there, you want to support Science Set or you want to get some to sell, give out your number. Give out the number.
So you can contact us on www.thescienceset.com. That will take you straight to our website. You get our contact, everything there. But you can also contact me on 0244 521639 or 0246 310 704. If I should take it,
the two numbers.
So 0244 521639 and then 0246 310 704.
Wow.
And then let's go on an innovative journey together.
Yeah, Science is expedition and adventure.
Yes.
So get on the show, get onto Science Set, get Science Set for your kids, for yourself, and be innovative. Create something new.
Shouldn't we build something for the viewers?
Yeah, let's do something.
So let me do a quick one.
Okay.
So let's just say we are trying to build a robot.
Okay.
A very quick one. I'm going to go very fast because of time.
That's fine.
Yeah. So this is the robot's base.
Okay.
You just connect it here. And so there's a lot of things going on at the moment. As I build this, you are learning about the energy transformations that we talked about. You're learning about how to build things. So in a class lesson, you not just build a robot. The teacher would have the expertise to take you through every stage and why this is done, why I'm fixing this here at the side of the robot, and all that. So
I think my mom will really love this.
Your
She's
mom?
watching. Yeah, she
Oh, okay.
loves. She's a science teacher.
Oh, she
But
is?
yeah, she got best teacher in '99 for Greater
Oh,
Accra. Yeah.
great. What's her name?
Vidal Sewusu, yes. So
Great.
she likes improvisation, observation, making stuff yourself. She made a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we are getting to the legs of our robot.
Okay.
Robot has long legs.
Wow. So I was wondering what those pieces there were.
Where?
Now I now know. My
Yes.
eyes have been enlightened, and I can see and behold the glory of the sunset.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are at the point where I bring my robot sides
Okay.
to the table.
Wow. Wow. This is a must get for every school going kid.
Yeah, definitely.
It should be in every prospectus in every school.
Definitely.
If you don't have one as a science student, it's like not wearing a face mask or not observing COVID-19 protocols. So, yeah, physical distancing and all that. I mean,
Yeah.
wow.
So your robot is shaping up, right?
Yeah, it's becoming. I can see something like Transformers.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Okay. So these are sort of screws
Okay.
that holds your
Okay, it locks it in place.
robot in place. And mind you, this is just one of the over 30 practical activities
Okay.
you can have in the set.
Okay.
Yes. And so I'm having all the fun.
Yeah, and I'm also enjoying it. It's like seeing a nice food and then you are salivating. I'm salivating already.
Okay.
I love science. I love what I'm seeing.
I'll let you in on the food.
Okay,
So,
sure. Yummy.
Yeah, so you just put your battery in the battery.
All right, let me
holder.
also do that.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you do it from the spring side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
So even
You have to press it down.
yeah.
Wow, that's fine.
So even from here,
Okay.
you have the red line and the black line
Okay.
representing the positive
and
the
the negative.
part.
Okay.
So we showcase that this is how it works, and so even go to cars,
Okay.
where the battery sessions are, these same
Principles
principles
operate.
operate there. So you attach it to the back of your robot. Okay, so you have to take
The sticker off.
yes, it's a double-sided tape, so you just
Okay.
have to take the white
Oh, okay.
surface off it.
Okay. Nice one. And all this is from Ghana.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm going to come to that.
Okay.
So we talk about it coming from Ghana.
Wow.
All right. So now you can do me the honors by connecting
The other side.
the wires to each side.
Whoa, so we
So
continue
you
black to black?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay. There I go. Should I do it from here?
Any way you feel comfortable though.
Okay. Set.
Okay. All right. So you
Whoa.
have your robots moving.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, tick
Great.
tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick
All right.
tock.
So if you want it to go on the reverse motion, you
Okay.
just have to connect the
Black to red.
black to the red.
Okay.
Make sure that you are connecting the robot to the battery, not the battery to the battery.
Okay.
Yes, so you can now come back to you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So this is like an army, right?
Yes, so there's a lot of things going on right now, like the energy transformation I talked to you about.
Sure.
Even for the robot to move forward,
Forward.
there's a way you have to connect it, or else it will stand at one point and then be
Wow. I salute you,
yes,
soldier.
So so this is just one of the interesting projects
Things amongst the myriads that we can
yes,
do from the
so
science set.
you could operate with the capacitors, charge and discharge a capacitor,
Okay.
and find out how you can use that to solve some problems within your circles,
Okay.
or the things that you see around you every time.
Okay.
You have the capacitors in here, how capacitors really work. You get it, and then you I mean a whole lot of things right from
This
here.
is really practical.
Yes.
And this will make it reduce the burden and the labor on the heads of school-going kids.
Yes.
Who have to be cramming and
And even
chewing.
teachers.
And teachers,
I
absolutely.
really appreciate the teachers who are going
the extra
mile to make sure they get the science set for their awards. I mean, for their students. Because they know how
practical
good it helps the students, and it makes class very, very interesting.
And I don't think anyone boycott a science class.
No, right now.
So go on demonstration.
So there was this project we had, kind courtesy MTN, and we had to go and train some students at Akachi district, where a school madam started engaging the kids with the science set. So science all of a sudden became the favorite subject for every child, and then students we go like, if you don't keep quiet or you don't do this, you don't come for the science class. You see
that's a nice bait.
Yeah, you see how science can be interesting.
Yeah. It's absolutely amazing.
And we want to generate more scientists in our country.
Very necessary.
And innovation and inventions is what shapes the world.
Yeah.
And so these science sets gives those kids, those young learners, those students, the ability to come up with creative solutions to problems. And so there's something called homunculus. Okay.
Yes. Homunculus.
Yes.
It's got to do with the brain.
It's got to do with the brain.
Is it the post-central gyrus and the pre-central gyrus?
Sure. Mm-hmm. So it's got to do with in normal terms, the connection of the brain nerves to the parts of the body. And so the biggest part of the body connected to the brains are the hands. That is why we preach practical education. The more you engage your hands, the more your minds become very active and receptive. That is the secret.
You heard it right. That is the secret. Engage your hands. Get something doing.
Definitely. So just as I said, this is the solution to an old problem. And we are moving
away from the problem.
Theory. So I hear people complaining about theory. Please stop complaining. The solution is here.
The solution is here.
Let's push the solution.
Let's push
the solution. And I'm very glad that the Science Digest team, Solomon, you've come here to throw some more light, because we've had international media pay more attention on the science set than local media.
Oh, then we've broken the record. We are here. And we vouch for the science set from Dex Technologies.
Nonetheless, we want to also appreciate some local media.
Sure.
CTFM.
City, okay.
A fantastic job by trying to encourage parents to get this brilliant yet simple tool that is changing the world. And so we wanted to throw highlight on it being made in Ghana.
Sure.
Now, this solution is of course made right here in Ghana. It's not imported. We are rather exporting it to, like, so far 700 schools in the UK. And wow. From Thailand, Taiwan, Germany, across the globe. Now, this is a message we sell to the younger ones, that you don't find something in this country and export it in its raw state. You add value to it before you export it, and that is where the revenue is generated. And that is how a nation is built. So imagine someone is in class 4 and you are coding the person's mind with that kind of capacity. Imagine what they grow to become in the next 10 years. And that is the real magic that the science set is delivering.
Wow.
Creating a generation that thinks differently. Creating a generation that has the capacity to innovate and invent. And that is where the difference is.
Interesting.
That is why we are very passionate about this project. And we keep saying we will not leave any child behind in this project.
That's very necessary.
So the science set is very affordable. It's 150 cedis.
Okay.
That's the selling price on the market.
That's cool.
That you can get a science set for. But if you're at school and you're interested, you can come to us. We come and train your teachers, form a club for your school, engage them in deep, practical activities. And even during this COVID time, now that we are home, students can sign up onto the science set by buying a science set.
Okay.
And then performing some activities from the science set, and then taking a video of themselves. So if you're a parent listening to us, you can enroll your child by getting them the science set and giving them the experience to do these projects. Now we are looking at their communication skill. because they are going to do video presentations and submit it back to us. We are looking at their problem-solving skills, how they can adapt a science set to solve some problems they have identified in their homes. And we are looking at their critical thinking abilities as well, which is very, very important. And finally, their collaborative skills. And of course, leadership will play in that element. And so they submit these videos to us, and then we review them. And KUST, the KUST Technology Consultancy Center, they get a certificate, they get recognized.
Oh wow, by KUST?
Yes.
That's interesting.
For the job that they have done. And so this is an opportunity. So,
very big one.
So people who see problems as an opportunity are giving their children this experience already. So now that they are home, and funny enough, this period is a period they learn about electronics in school. And so, yes, so you will not lose out if you engage your child in this, and you actually gain more for doing that.
So actually, some kids are now at a head start ahead of others.
Definitely.
Wow.
Definitely.
Hell, then don't let your children slack at all.
At all.
Push them into this science set program and then get it done. And they'll get a free certificate from KUST as well. As
it's not a free certificate. You have to earn it. You have to do your videos. Exactly.
So by doing you have to do something. As you said, the homunculus, so the house has to get busy.
Yes.
You do something creative, ingenious, and then you get set.
Let me give you a practical example of the homunculus stuff. I mean, are you right-handed or left-handed person?
I'm right-handed.
Right-handed. So you brush your hands with your right hand?
Yes.
You brush your teeth with your hands, right?
Yes.
Have you ever tried brushing your teeth with your left hand?
I can do to a point, but it'll be funny.
Yes, it will be funny because you have not been doing it. It's not because you cannot do it.
Exactly.
Because you have not developed that part of the brain to be able to brush your teeth with your left hand. So we have developed our brain so much for the theory aspect, but not for the practical aspect.
We are deficient.
Yes, so we are very, very deficient when it comes to problem solving. And that is where the unemployment happens. That is where the students become very dull and just trying to go through a system.
Oh, so government officials, have you heard? That is where the problem is. Science set is digesting everything, including political and global economic problems. That's where our problem is.
Definitely.
Sure.
So it's a conscious effort for us to create a generation that can change the hands of time.
Okay.
Yes.
We are ready to join hands with you to change the hands.
Thank you very much. It's always welcome.
Wow.
So I just wish this video reaches a lot of people.
It would.
And it's a call to action, actually.
Sure.
It's a call to action.
So as part of the Science Digest show, Ghanaians now to have the science set coming from Ghana.
Great.
And I don't know what else you can affiliate with. These guys are celebrities, my friend. They are celebrities. Come on, look at this robot that can match. Look at the legs, how it moves and all.
So now a kid will ask you, how do I code it?
Okay.
So now it is no longer a finished product for them.
Okay.
So now they have built the physical part of it. Now they move on to the next stage.
Okay.
And then it builds up from there. And then trust me, you have to have an experience with a child who knew nothing about electronic circuits, vertical farms, and moves you to a level where they are now explaining it to their parents.
Wow.
And actually solving problems.
I remember the first time I engaged in an open day doing something creative with a motor was in class 4. So imagine these kids starting maybe class 2 or let's say class 4. They'll be super good.
Sure, so it becomes a culture.
Exactly, because I didn't have a set of it. I had to move to electrical shops, take parts, take this.
I know.
Shout out to Killer, Madina. I used to take stuff from your shop.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so that's interesting. And Jabba too was helpful. Other friends, Kamara, they were all helpful in doing that. Okay, so what I will ask is that the vertical farms, can you throw more light on vertical farms?
Okay, so vertical farms.
So that the agric part.
Yes, so you are looking at plastic waste.
Okay.
Piling them up and then using bamboo skewers.
Okay.
To
as forklifts or something.
Yes, so that it comes, it holds the the cups
Okay,
up in a
okay.
certain way. We have videos we can share with you,
Okay,
pictures we can share
okay,
with you later.
okay,
you can
sure.
show on your show.
Sure.
So it goes up like that with bamboo skewers, and so they're learning about dimensions and how to balance the thing off.
Oh, okay.
As it goes up to the sky.
Okay.
And then they can create an irrigation system
Interesting.
and then let it water it without having to use your cans. So we are subconsciously introducing them to mechanized farming. Everything we do here has a link into whatever you do, and that is how great happened. I mean, Wozniak, the guy who built Apple,
Yeah.
you get it. I mean, he was exposed to these things right from
Childhood.
because his father happened to work with a space company. But this time around, we have created this, and everybody can be another Wozniak.
Sure.
You get what I'm trying
Sure.
to say. So we just have to, make this happen.
Yeah. It's happening. There's no turning back.
Definitely.
Watch out for Ghanaian scientists. Watch out for ScienceSet. Watch out for Dex Technologies Limited. And watch out for Science Digest Show. We are coming like a kite. Wow. That's a nice one to have you here.
Nice.
I want you to give some shout outs to maybe some people who have helped you, supported, assisted you. Right now we're at Kofi Annan having the interview.
Yes, so the Kofi Annan Center for Excellence has played a very significant role and supported us with an office space.
Okay,
so if
that's
you
nice.
need to get us, we are here. You can come and talk to us here. And so we also want to thank so much CTFM once again for keeping the message out there. I mean, without us charging us a dime. I mean, they understood the importance, the spirits behind the Science Set. That is creating a new generation of leadership in our country, right from basic school. And so they have done a very good job. Bernard Avler, Kojo, amazing guys. And I want to also thank MTN. I mean, we won MTN Heroes of Change last year.
Oh, that's great!
Yes,
Congrats.
as the most impactful project that is generational, and so that is another addition we want to have there. And to parents who have bought the Science Sets and engaging their kids, and to the teachers and the masters and people, so we will be there, and somebody will just dash us money. That's, hey guys. Help other kids. And those people, those anonymous philanthropists, we really appreciate you. And for the old students too, old students gather money and they buy it and they go and support
their schools.
Yes, so that. So we have well-meaning Ghanaians who have seen the light in this simple box, yet delivers a lot of things to the younger generation. And so that's what drives us. So we have the passion. We wake up every morning knowing that we have a product that is going to change the lives of people. And so we do that. And there's this passionate story about a woman who sells cocoa. We had a program and at Accra, conference center, and this woman, we had a program for like 3 days, and the child came to our stand and she saw the robots and other things. This woman had to save up. Because she had seen the value of this. Why has this so intrigued my child? So parents call me, my child doesn't like reading, but he would like to put things together with his hands. Please get them a Science Set. See, those children are children who think with their hands. And people who think with their hands are the ones who change the world.
That's true.
And so we are not just selling a product. We are changing a system. You get it? And I get so passionate about this because it means so much to me that when I was growing up as a young boy, I was denied this opportunity, and we don't want this to happen to any. I'm not a science student. I read economics. Yes. The co-founders, Michael and then Charles, read science. I'm supporting with my economic experience.
That's necessary.
And so when I realized the importance of resistors and how I was one of the best students in my school from primary, junior high school. I had one of the best grades, if it's not the best grade in my school for senior high school. From BEC exam. But I didn't understand the practical use of resistors, and that is what we want to stop. You get it? That is what we want to stop, and so. This is a tool that has brought the cost of over 50,000 Ghana cedis worth of a lab and brought it down to 150 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
It's unimaginable.
Yeah, unprecedented.
So we are very, very, very passionate about what we do, and we are always available to support anybody who wants to help us reach out to students.
So don't give up on the Science Digest show. Don't give up on the Science Set and DEX technologies. Make it a point to be on the show.
Sure.
If you want to start up, hit them up. You give the number out.
Definitely.
And then make sure you're on the show. I want to say goodbye and then a shout outs to Dr. Mensa Otabo, Apostle Eric Nyamiche of Church of Pentecost, Prophet Ano, and then also Dr. Akokranting, Pastor Dr. Akokranting. Thank you for all the support, and Pastor Frempong of also ICGC Holy Ghost Temple. See you next time on the show. Entrepreneurs, get on the show. Hit us up on 054-859-3815. Science Digest Show. Yeah, yam na fiko.
Yeah, I like that.
See you. À la prochaine fois. Bye.
Bye.